They canceled my broadcast last night. I guess they thought I was playing that duck ass music I was playing. I don't know who that was.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Houston, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first, right to him, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Hit back up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Evan Gattis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And A real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. A runner on first with 2 away. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-2 home. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick out.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he lifts it in the air to right field. Forsythe onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Chris Taylor.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Hit out toward second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting seventh, third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard back up the middle. To his left. Seager. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Nori Aoki. They'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Coming to the plate now, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1. Grounded, foul. sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, George Springer. He can run, he can throw, he can go get him, and he can jump over a wall for you. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to make the plays.
Yasmani Grandal is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting six. Second
Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonzalez comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1-2-3. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
The pitcher number 43, Lance McCullers.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, 2 down now.
The batter number 9, shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Well, that's a slide.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. Home half. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Aoki is there, one away.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
That is a big hit right there. When you
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Carlos Beltran is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A double play ball to second. 4. Forsythe is there, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Third baseman number 2.
Striding in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat, and a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pickoff move to second, back in standing. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aoki on the move. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
First delivery to him on the way. Line softly toward the hole, and one gone.
The pitcher, number 40.
Digging in, Lance McCullers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager moving to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Astros. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a flare out to left center. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman is there for it.
Nice.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Yasiel Puig is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pitcher number 22.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to play with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aoki is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marwin.
Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Gonzalez is aboard after the strikeout.
Second baseman number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the move again from first, and he steps off, and he'll just reset things here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Evan Gattis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, Left fielder.
So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Push softly over toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled straight back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. But the Astros get 1 on the. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon.
No, that was whack as hell. Puig definitely should have gunned dude out. Definitely.
So far.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bregman is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting. Catcher.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit out toward second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yeah,
Bregman.
We'll try to keep it going here. Kershaw.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this.
Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Brian McCann will pinch hit here.
For Houston, number 16, Brian McCann.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Michael Feliz gets the call from the.
Now pitching for Houston.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Weekly hit to third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
He's set. Here it comes. Jock Peterson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The pitcher, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Clayton Kershaw. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
George Springer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Give me a comment.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, in his last trip.
Got him.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well, right back at him, and it hit him.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Evan Gattis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And now the runner's trying for third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Carlos Beltran trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes.
See me?
What up? Shoot me a comment. Let me know who you is. You hear me? I can't see who you is if you don't comment. Shout out to you. You hear me? I'm gonna shout you out. Man, shut your sad ass up. You almost got the game, bitch. Stupid ass, man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head. The rest of the at bat.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I struck out.
This ball will be chopped foul.
NY1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
Oh, it's 2 outs? Damn. Oh, man, hit a little home. Hit a little home over here.
Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the...
Chris Davinsky enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. Let's see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Good work there out of the Houston pen. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2.
Damn, I didn't let this man score, man. That's some bullshit.
So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, subscribe to my shit first, boy. Fuck that.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Subscribe for a subscribe.
A wave and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone, and
ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball.
Play right here. What you doing, bro?
It's 1-0. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch run.
Number 6, Jake Marisnik.
Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? Forsythe. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Bruh.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Man. Shout out to the watching the broadcast, man. We out here doing what we do here, man. We on that baseball right now. You know when that new Madden come out, what it is.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Davinsky.
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Shoot me a comment.
You ready? Number 22.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball.
I strike him out, it don't matter. I ain't got no thing.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's real.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Try me like that, boy. Come
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's George Springer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. As a look, now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Astros forced. Jake Marisnick.
Man, the man about to put another pitch in.
Will stay in the ball game.
Now playing
now at the plate. Monty Grandal. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Okay, let me pause that bitch too, ref. Step out the plate. Step out the box. Step out the batter's box for a second, Jerry, man. Get myself together, man. Let me let him score. That was threw cuz out, dog. Before he even turned the corner, I was gunning it. Chill out. Man, I ain't see you subscribe to my shit yet, Melvin. I ain't subscribing to your shit first, Chris. You gonna subscribe to my shit? Like you fucking Ha Davis or something. Like I'm just about to come subscribe to your shit first. Fuck that. Subscribe to my shit. I'm gonna subscribe to your shit, bitch. I'm about to take off with this shit. Fuck wrong with you? Let's go.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 53, Ken Giles.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Ben Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
Come on, man. Let's go. What the fuck? This man here. I know I should have got the Cubs.
Luke Gregerson.
Now pitching for Houston, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Bro, what is you doing?
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Too high. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Boy. Fight it off, boy. I see you, boy. Battle, boy.
Here's another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Clayton Kershaw is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score.
Let me go look at the thing. You know how much got the game. You ain't much on the game. Like I'm about to call you and blow on you, dog. Fuck you, how much got the game? He ain't much on the game. Talk about see him. What is you talking about? I wanna call you. What is you talking about? Bitch, you ain't on the game. This stupid ass, man. What the fuck? Stupid. This duck ass nigga, man. What's him, E? What up, Trash? Man, get the fuck, man. Nigga cheated me like a motherfucker, man. Ain't no way I'm supposed to lose, man. Bruh, come on, man. That nigga would cheat me all the way throughout the game, man. It's all good. Bruh, I'm like, dog, what the fuck? It's all good. They cheated me, dog. Bruh, no, I should have got. He shouldn't have scored no runs. Man, that was my second game, bro. My first game, you just hold L1. You just hold L1 to make him keep running. But I had played one game when the game first started off. You gotta play a game like they make you play a game against, like they make you play the World Series against the computer. I played that game, and then just now that was my first game. Yeah, but I ain't even I don't even be playing with them. I just pick them. I don't be, I like the Braves, but I'm probably about to play with the Cubs though. Cubs be rocking that shit. This nigga Melvin leaving the comment and shit like he on the game talking about see him. He ain't even on the game. Stupid. Alright, bro. Alright. we ain't scared of nobody, bro. We ain't backing down. That's what we not doing. That man come out to see him. He ain't much on the game. Stupid ass, man. Boy, I got them Yankees. I don't know none of them niggas. Play for the Yankees. I know I do know.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, number 8. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 8.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Got a big pass at a slide.
You got CC pitching though.
That gets past him. Ready on 1 and 2. Line drive to left.
There we go.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
There we go.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early so before they settle in, and he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Chris Bryant is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Long throw to third. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Ripped on the ground to first. Headley's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Rizzo takes it in, and he is in there.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-out.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have...
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a bunt attempt here. Now a diving tag, and he is out at third. What a play.
Batting fourth, designated hitter
Matt Holliday standing in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Somehow manages to make contact there as this is hit toward the right side. Foul. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
batting fifth.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning.
How you missed that, LOL.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Previous history with Sabathia, 1 for 5.
Right fielder.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning.
What you said?
Here's Javier Baez. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
What's going on the crown?
Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what, I'll throw it.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Fouled back. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it.
That was nice.
Get him.
That was nice hit.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, that was so unlucky.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as this lead swells to 7-0.
The second baseman, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist.
Down.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
That's what's up, bro. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Carlin.
Yeah, man, I just do it. You know, you already know same shit. Working, as usual.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Everybody good, though?
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Come on,
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Soft liner towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
2 strikes on him, and he flips.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Down and away, ball one.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Really got bro. No date yet?
Here's the 1-1. And there's ball two now.
Well, that's a good pitch.
I gotta go see because I can't. It don't be clear. Nah, bro. I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what. I just know. I done forgot too. I forgot what. Yeah, I don't even know.
Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, number 77. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 77.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Pitch on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Yeah, and see Godman just working.
Yeah, I heard that one.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of this.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Nah, man, I ain't been on the pro-am in so long, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No, but I will get on,
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
I get on right now.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
You on there.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Nope.
Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run.
Don't nobody really be,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He'll stand in now against C.C. Sabathia to get the inning started. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This is on the ground over to first. Headley's got it. The tag, and he is out.
I don't know the people, man. That damn Battlefield still 6.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. It's sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Probably gonna get the new Call of Duty.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Addison Russell.
Dudes out there have a bad practice.
It's an awesome game.
Here's Addison Russell.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
I gotta go check it out because that one was clear.
Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Number 8. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
I had to pause it on that. Damn, rock that. Yeah, dog. I just was.
Here's Big Aaron.
Get something for the low. Well, hold on, I gotta go run downstairs. Hold on.
Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's see.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Slow little grounder left side. On to first.
That's
So
how
a
you
good
do that.
bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shout out to Diddy. On the Charisma.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper.
Oh, got it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, come on, bro.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Second baseman, Starlin.
I'm looking at that, you know, with that.
Here's Starlin Castro as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Close.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. We played 3 full. It's the Cubs 7 and the Yankees 3.
Damn, it's just the third inning? Damn. What the fuck?
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Bryant.
That's because we've been rocking that boy.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Castro has it to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The second baseman, number
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Got me. Now we need to just run through the innings, man.
Ready for another shot. Todd Frazier. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Frazier.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
I wonder how y'all be doing that voice. I try to do that shit.
The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Balls, man. What you doing, bro? Pitch release late, bro. What happened?
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in.
They just ain't scoring no man runs.
Stepping in now, number 77, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1-0 delivery. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Zobrist has it, the second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
Excuse my language.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jason
Oh,
Hayward.
what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more. Javier Baez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Russell's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Russell.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get fouled.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Matt Holliday.
Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's Zobrist now at second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, get him to a running pitcher, man. So he gets
Here it comes.
It will really start rocking.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the third out. 3 up. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Todd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Number 77 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Rizzo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Come on, man.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back.
Out for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, he'd retired 11 in a row before that base hit right there. Let's see now the cat and mouse game. Is he going to throw over? Will they hold him? Let's see how they try to manipulate the game with him in the stretch now as opposed to being on that nice roll.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3-for-4. He'll get it into second. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No one out with a runner at second. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but
here's Addison Russell, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-3 game now.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Line toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Number 77 is there, and he has it for the out. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
Playing 11.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Stepping up now, Gary. Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Bring him up. Bang, bang.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box, Matt Holliday. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Zobrist. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now at the plate. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tommy Kingley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. In there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
No problem here. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now in the box, Todd Frazier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Very weakly on the ground. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 77. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Arietta is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Cubs get the win after banging out 16 total hits. CC Sabathia gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We see Anthony Rizzo, yeah, man. There's more. So, let's see what we got. We got a couple people dropping off the stream, you hear me? But we doing, it's still going live, baby. What time is it? 10:05. It's still going live. I probably gotta go eat that hamburger or something, though, yeah, man. Straight up. They're not seeing me on the baseball, though. I'm back, you hear me? What? I'm gonna check it out, man. I might go to the program. I gotta get that Friday the 13th to see if people be on that day. Let me stay there, man. What time is 10:05? The baseball's crazy. Baseball definitely street. I should be 1-1, boy. They got me messed up, boy. I just won, boy. Tripping, boy. Go ahead, boy. Chill out, boy.